Are we live? We are live. All right. Hey, welcome. Hey, everybody. Welcome to the Bartlett Experience. Today I'm going to do a little review on my Meatyourmaker meat grinder because I got a lot of processing to do. However, we are in the midst of a snowstorm right now. It's been going on for a couple days. I think you can see out here. I've been smoking meat right now and all kinds of things going on, but it's snowing, and it's snowing pretty good up here in Otter Tail County. Well, can you see out there pretty well? Good. All right, now let's get back to this. Here's Zelda and Piper. Alright, so what I have here is a Meatyourmaker. I have their 1 horsepower meat grinder, and I've been using it for 6 months now, I suppose. Roughly 6-8 months. And having come from an LEM meat grinder, one of the ones you get at Fleet Farm up here, which I have nothing bad to say about the LEM meat grinders, but with the amount of processing that I've been doing, it just was not enough. Not enough power. Things are starting to wear out before they should. So I went ahead and made the investment into something that better suited my needs for the amount of processing I do. And we are going to get going here. I can tell you so far, this thing, I have not been able to slow it down. It has been worth every single penny that I paid for it. I can't remember right offhand, but not a cheap grinder, but well worth it. Anyways, prior, I've had this ground pork cut up into chunks that are roughly 2 inches, give or take, and have them outside. It's been 30 degrees out, so they're freezing. Should be good and froze, ready for the grinder. I'm going to do a double grind here today, and I'm going to try to show you how fast this thing works. Yeah, meat's in good shape. Alright, here we go. Hoping you can see that. Alright. As you can see, as fast as you can get this stuff in here, it comes through. And this is on, I believe, the 3/8 plate. I'm not sure the exact sizes of the plates, but it is the bigger of the 2 plates that come with it. Prior to starting this, you should always keep everything as cold as possible. So I had this piece here, sitting in my deep freezer out in the garage, keeping it cold. I don't know the science behind it. Well, I do know the science behind it. You don't want your fat to start rendering or getting mushy in your meat grinder, so it's best to keep everything cold. This tub that I got here is 20 pounds of pork. Fatty pork shoulder that I get from my local butcher, Lake Country Meats down in Alexandria, Minnesota. The butch down there runs just a great operation. I highly recommend them for not only if you do your own processing, but he also, let's see if I can get this done. Yep, there we go. It's a full-service butcher shop, and they do a lot of their own smoking down there, and they are on top of their game with their smoking. So we're on Lake Country Meats down in Alexandria, Minnesota. Butch Cole is the owner, super guy, and he runs a good business. So this grinder, as you can see, as fast as I can throw this stuff in here, it's spitting it out. And I am just so happy with this thing. See if I can move this out of the way, get a little closer. Hope you can still see that. You should be able to. The reason we cut this into nice chunks is so that it falls through real nice. And I ain't gotta use the pusher to get meat done. I want the auger to just do all the work itself. Alright, that was 20 pounds worth, just that quick. That's how well this thing works. That's through the 3/8 grinder. So next I'm going to take and run, I'm going to put the smaller plate on and run it through again. Oh, it's a nice grind right there. This right here, now we're going to put it into here. Alright, we got the meat refrozen again, so we can run it through the grinder plate a second time here. And it's cold enough, you can see it runs through as quick as you can put it in. Overall, I don't have a lot of experience with grinders. I can tell you this thing is tenfold better than the LEM one I was using prior to this. This model right here is Meatyourmaker model number 1159179. It's a 1 horsepower model. It's I don't know, about a year old right now, but it is a fantastic piece of equipment. much does it. It's 10 out of 10 stars as far as I'm concerned. Highly recommend. That'll do it. Thanks for watching. Remember to like and subscribe. We'll have more content coming as I get things rolling here a little bit better. We're still waiting for winter to end up here in Minnesota, so I can get out in the boat. We're kind of between seasons here. Ice season is over, and just waiting for spring. Still, snow has slowed down quite a bit here, but it's still snowing a little bit. All right, thanks everyone.